anyone can do this. But it takes courage, and it takes strength, and it takes commitment. That's why when people come up into my office and they say, oh, I want to learn how to have prosperity, they don't ever say that. They say, treat for me for money. Well, what's holding you back from having money? Because the entire universe is trying to give you millions and millions of dollars right now. What's holding you back? Well, it's the dirty, rotten rack-and-fratchet that lives next door. It's the person that I'm in relationship with. It's because I don't have any money. If I had money, then I could accept more money. That's all a crock. It's our stinking thinking that keeps us broke. It's our unwillingness to let go of our past story and to allow ourselves to move into a new us. It is the way that we see the world, that there's an outside God that wants to hurt us, that there are people in our lives that can take things from us, that there are random germs that can attack us. It is the way we see ourselves that determine what we have in our pocket. And so I share that with people, and they don't want to hear it. No, treat for me to have money, and I want to stay the way that I am. It will never, ever happen. Even if you get money, you're going to blow it. That's why people who don't change win the lottery, and then their life is worse off than it was before. Because it takes the inner change to create the outer demonstration. But I guarantee you, and I've staked my life on this, I'm moving into my 40th year in this teaching. If you get a hold of your thoughts, you can get a hold of your life. If you stop going round and round in victimization and blame and, oh, the world's going to hell in a handbasket and the politicians and they're all crooks and this person and that person. No, that will cost you money. You might as well start peeling every dollar you've got in your pocket out and setting it on fire to allow yourself to indulge in that negativity, that limiting belief, that idea that there is anything outside of you costs you your fortune. So if you don't have your fortune right now in your bank account, what are you doing to stop it? Because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you are clear about who you are, your life will show it. Demonstrations will happen out of the blue. Things will come together to lift you up. You'll meet that person. Something will open up. I know that if you get a hold of your thinking, everything can change. And I don't care what has gone on. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what anyone has done to you. There is no other. It's just you and God. And God's chasing you around this world saying, I have your fortune. Here, just stop a minute and let me give it to you. Just stop and breathe and open up and accept and stop blaming. Stop looking outside of yourself. Stop going around in circles. I have that fortune that you've been wanting, that you've been longing for, that you know you deserve because it's there. You know, we never want anything that's not here. That would throw the entire space-time continuum out of whack. The only things we can want are things that already exist in some level. So your fortune is here. Your physical healing is here. Your true love is here. Your happy life is here. If you will be willing to look at yourself in the face and say no more, I no longer will allow myself to be ruled by fear. I no longer will allow myself to talk to myself that way. I no longer will allow myself to live a small life. I'm not going to do it because what's in store for me is so much bigger than what I've had in the past that I don't want to hold on to the past. I want to let go completely and jump forward into my future. I deserve to live the life that I was created to live. You deserve to live the life that you were created to live. There's nothing stopping you except what's going on in here.